Good morning, everybody. Grandpa Doss Farms, how are you? Man, we've got, 65 degrees. It has rained almost all night long. I think the meter said 100 inches of rain. More like an inch and a half of rain, how's that? And we got more coming at about 9 o'clock, which is a couple hours from now. I was just glad it wasn't going to be raining while I fed everybody, or y'all be getting soaking wet, but fortunately, I got a little bit of a break. But we're joined this morning by, hey baby, where you at? Oh, come here, let me touch you. Let me touch you. No, not happening. That's sometimes she lets me and sometimes she don't. I've picked her up before, but there goes mama. They will go with me. They know it's chicken time. We got a little bit of a new routine. I hope everybody's doing okay, by the way. That is kind of a pretty sky though. Look at that, isn't that pretty? I've got in here, this is the alfalfa pellets. See those for the piggies. And I agree with a lot of you out there. Somebody commented, said, water those down a little bit, let them soak. That way when the piggies eat them, you know, they won't go inside their stomachs hard like that and swell up on the inside. They'll already be pre-softened, you know, pre-moistened. For some reason, common sense wise, that just sounds right to me. So every morning I come out here and I take 3 cups and I have been soaking them, and I think that's just better for them. Hey, by the way, if I sound a little nasally, a little hoarse, a little this, a little that, I'm on my 6th day of a fairly, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give this head cold probably about a 6.5. I usually get about 3 a year. I don't know how y'all, you know, gauge your illnesses, but as far as colds, head colds, I get about 3 a year. Normally I'll get one. I hear you, Mags. I'm coming, brother. Oh, maybe in October. This is a little bit early. What's crazy is I don't know where I got it. You know, now that I'm retired, I've told you I have 0 friends that I hang out with, none. And I'm not complaining about that. That's all right. Hi, girls. How are you, everybody? You guys are kind of like Grandma, you know. She don't like getting up early in the morning either. Y'all are slow. How many times you hit that snooze button this morning, huh? Look at you. There we go. There we go. Rise and shine. So yeah, if I look a little peaked, sound a little nasally, sniff a little bit. Thank you, buddy. Sniff a little bit, forgive me. But yeah, you know, along with that head cold, this is one of those coughing head colds. Here, girls. You know, last night I coughed all night long. It causes me to be, you know, Grandma will tell you, I get a little cranky. I know, it's hard to believe I get a little cranky occasionally. I know, I'm such a sweetheart of a guy, but occasionally it happens. I do not like colds. I don't like being down. I don't like being sick. I don't think anybody does, but in particular, it bothers Grandpa Doss, just so you know. Now, I do not lay in bed. I do admit, if I lose a little sleep, which I have, I'll try to catch up and take a little nap during the day, because it just, you know how it is. You know, you get that, I get that full feeling up here, and then you want to go from here to here, and that takes about 4 days. Finally there, which is a good thing, but I don't care what you do with a cold. I don't care. It's going to take 7 to 10 days. I've taken all that stuff to speed it up, slow it down, make it go away. No, it don't work. You relieve the symptoms and you suck it up and you tough it out. That's all I'm saying. And you keep moving, because you don't want to turn into something worse. There you go. And I'm not a doctor, but I did stay at a Motel 6 last night. All right, so what are we doing? I'm back here because this is now my new routine. These birds spread out all over Grandpa. Give me a minute, Magneto. I know, give me a minute. They spread out all over Grandpa's poultry palace in the morning. They hardly go outside in the morning and eat breakfast, so I got to come to them, and that's what I do. Whatever makes it easier on them, but it's so we give them their scratch out here, and I got to spread it way out because they still get on little sassy, baby sassy, little sassy. What do you want to? And they get on Chick Norris and a little red one. Now, are you still limping? I believe Sophia, I call her Sophie. Sophia was limping yesterday. She's not today. Does she look good? I thought she was hurt. She's limping around, kind of laying around, but I think that was her that was doing that. Let me go find the other 2 that look like her. Here's the bird. I think she's the one that was limping. She's still sitting in there on the roost. Come here, honey. She's one of our new ones, but I wanted to see, have y'all heard of bumblefoot? Bumblefoot can be an infection they get if they cut their foot or something, and it appears like a blister on the bottom of their foot. So I read up last night. I said, why? Because she was limping for about a day yesterday morning, and she kind of sat around all day, and she acted like like if you hurt your leg, and you limp. That's kind of what she was doing. And they said check for bumblefoot, which would be like a blister. And I'm going to hold her up here. I don't see, for all of you that are chicken experts, I can't, can you tell if you guys can zoom in? I don't see a blister, or anything like a swelling on her foot. All right, honey, you're okay, babe. I don't see it. Can you see it? I don't see it at all. So I don't think it's bumblefoot. Bumblefoot then makes that big blister that you have to actually, you gotta lance it, get out the nasty stuff, honey. I'm sorry. But anyhow, I'll keep my eye on it, but I don't see right now anything on it. It doesn't look like bumblefoot, so maybe she just sprained her leg or something. Let me put her down here. Let's see what she does. Can you walk around a little bit? Is it you? Yeah, look, see her? See a little gimpy there. Come here, can you walk? Look at that, folks. What in the world's going on? So anyhow, I guess I'm going to just, chickens are pretty darn resilient. Takes a lot for them to get down. But that bumblefoot, sometimes they have it for a while before they actually start limping, but I don't see a big blister or anything on her foot, so that's not it. What are y'all's thoughts? I don't think a vet visit would tell me a lot right now, so I'll just kind of watch her for the day. But she is eating, she's drinking, she's, so anyhow, I know, I just worry about my birds, all animals. Okay, we got to get some water here. Come here, let's do the wormy dance. When chase wormies, I know you will. Ready? Let's do wormy dance. Let's get the game going. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. Dun, da, 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 da. All right. Get some fresh water. Oh, here, honey. I know you're the only one that plays. Used to, we had them all playing. I don't see any bugs. See anything on the bottom? No, I don't see anything. Here we go. Try this one. Oh, there's a big one. Oh, that's an old hard shell thing. They don't like them. Yeah, come here. Got one more. There's mama. Oh, there's a bug. There's one bug. Hey, there's some on the bottom. Hurry, get the bottom. Oh, here he is. Get the ones on the bucket. There's one. Atta girl. All right, sweet. Good job. Way to go. You know what? Breeze is picking up. I may be in trouble here. Thunder. Now it's supposed to be 9 o'clock. Come on. Come on now. B-man. It's not yours. No, Batman. Hi kids. Hi boys and girls. Hey, let's get on down and we'll get some loving later on here. Uh-oh, hold on though. I always forget. You know what though? You guys won't let me do anything at all. I can't do nothing. You know what? I can't set nothing down. I can't pick nothing up. I know, come over here so you... Batman, watch him, he's gonna jump up there. I know what he's gonna do. Sure you are. Of course. There we go. Hey, this is Sissy's. That's yours, Bubba. Batman, seriously. Dude, get your head out. Out of the bucket, out of your rear end. Okay, thank you very much. We gotta go. We got to go. Man, we got a lot of rain last night. Goodness gracious. I can see the runs, you know what I mean, where the dirt and stuff flow above normal, what we're used to. Really ran a lot. Goodness gracious. Now the goats have been having a field day with the leaves falling. I don't even want to talk about grain and feed and seed. I don't even want to talk about it. But I have been giving them less grain. I have to say that because of all the leaves falling. So they still get about the same amount of hay, but they're good right now. So maybe this would be a good opportunity to cut them back a little bit. Right on. Come on, kids. Here we go. Oh, piggies are screaming at each other. They're screaming. I got to leave the hay in here for sure. They got hay for right now. Let's go feed the piggies. Coming, girls. Oh, listen to piggies. The piggies is talking. I'm coming. Just a minute. What I do, I'll take, I got to get myself into a good rhythm. I'll take a cup, this cup, measuring cup right here. See, that's nice and mushy. Those pellets are, and they already got moisture in them, you know. I think a couple of things there. One, it softens it up for them. Two, it takes them a while to eat this. It's more volume. So I think maybe it's just me thinking like a pig. takes them longer to eat it so they feel more satisfied, right? Someone wanted to make sure that this alfalfa was not too fattening and cause them to gain weight. It is low in calories, okay? Alfalfa is low in calories, so they're not taking in much calories when they're eating alfalfa. So we should be okay. You know, I'm not going to necessarily, there's Timothy grass. Y'all heard of Timothy grass? Well, Timothy grass is similar to alfalfa, but it has less nutrients. You can certainly combine. Now, I'll do half a grain in each one. Here we go, girls. Here we go, baby. Here we go, guys. Okay, I got you. Okay, I'm coming in. This is why I wore my boots, because they're going to be a little muddy and they're going to slime me. They get me with their noses anyway. Here you go. Oh, move that. Here you go, Bella. Here you go, honey. Olivia, here, Lola, right here, baby. Here you go, girl. Okay, there we go. But hey, just a heads up. I'd already made this decision, but I appreciate the information greatly. Somebody had pigs and a couple of livestock guardian dogs in together, 8 years together, 8 years. Pig was approached a dog or something. They got in a little altercation. The dog dispatched. I don't use the K word. I try not to use the K word in case they flag me. But a dog dispatched one of the pigs. She was just devastated. I would be too. So I'd already made the decision not to put them together. Oh man, what a terrible thing to happen. I feel so bad hearing that story. But yeah, our pigs and goats, the only contact they have is right here along this fence, right here. All right, and they really can't. I've got 1, 2, 3 layers of fence. They get nose to nose. I've seen it many times, but they can't get to the pigs, and I will leave it like that. They will never be in with the pigs. No way. I'm taking that chance, right? All righty, let's go do goats. Goats and pigs, goats and pigs. Let's go do goats and pigs and puppies and chickens. Goats and pigs, goats and pigs. I'm feeling a little silly this morning. I had a little medicine last night, but I'm pretty sure it's worn off, guys. But, you know. All right. Here we go. Come on. How many times have I sniffed, folks? Anybody know? I'm trying not to. Hey, honey, why is everybody wanting to help me today? Huh? I appreciate it, but let's ease up on that. Ease up on that, Chissy. No, hold on. Wrong goats. Sometimes things go rarely as planned. That's okay. Come on, you know you got to go. I'm going to help you out. Come on, you got to go out, Bubba. Let's go, Bubba. Come on, you got to get out. There's a sniff. Come on, let's go. Get out. Out. All right. Where am I? Grandpa, you are in with the goats. You're in with the goats. All right, I'm trying not to lack of sleep deprivation. Keep from my appointed rounds. There you go. There we go. 1, 2. Somebody. Oh, should I name names? Do we name names on this channel? Oh, P-Dub. Come here, Bubba. Come here, Bubba. Come here, honey. Come here, P-Dubs. He's messed up. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come on, P-Dub. You can eat over here. No. Fox. Come here, P-Dub. Come on, Bubba. Here, honey. P-Dub. Come here, buddy. He's all, oh, he thinks he don't know where to eat. I know, honey. We get Fox, honey. Come here. Sorry, folks. I got to do this. You come over here. You know where you're supposed to eat. Come on, buddy. You eat here. I know. It didn't hurt you. You're fine. Now, Batman, you go. No, you've been doing so good. You get on camera and you lose your mind. You get on camera and you just want to prove how much of a turd you are. Get over here. Come here. Come here. Look, no, don't. No. You're not winning. No, you're not. You're not. We've been through this. I've told you. I'm gonna put you in timeout. Don't be that way. You're not gonna win. Ain't happening. I'm in that mood. I got medicine. Here. Good. Now, did I just give in? Not really. I guarantee you, half of his food is still over there in a bucket. All I gotta do is guard for Fox. Hey, stop it. You're being ornery in front of everybody, and I had everybody convinced you're a good boy. You're a good boy. And you're not being a good boy. Get over there. Get over there. Come here. Look at here. Now let's show the people. Here's what I'm talking about. I don't feel sorry for you at all. Look at there. got half your food left in there. See that? It's in there right there. There's nothing in there. There's no poo-poo. Look at that. It's a clean bowl. Finish eating that. And I don't mind if Grandma shows that. It doesn't bother me a bit. It's okay. We don't do that every day. They just get that way. It's good exercise. No. Now, P-Dub, you listen. You let your little brother horn you out of there. All right, he's done. Now I don't care. He only shorts himself of food. Like you need to see. You short yourself, Batman. There was plenty over here. Now you got nothing. See how you are? Hey, that's too bad. In fact, P-Dub's cleaning up on it now. You're out. Look at his ear, everybody. Can you see his ear? Hang on a minute. I'm going to try to zoom in. Maybe I can get you a shot. That's where he had his earring. But I came out yesterday. See that? That is a little wound. Now it's healed over much better. It never was a hole. It's not a tear. Dude, I know, but young man, I love you, but golly, we can't have that. That's just bad manners. You know what? We've talked and we've talked. But anyway, his ear, he's okay. He won't let me touch it. I tried to put medicine on it. It's superficial. All right, so I'm going to let it go. What's your nose, honey? What's your nose, babe? What's your nose, buddy? There we go. Now they can go in now if they want to. I don't care. It's superficial, so I'm going to let it go. I don't know what he did. You know, anything in there? Anything left? No, there's not. There's nothing in there, kid. Doesn't keep you from trying, does it? Huh? Of course not. Not at all. Yeah, there's some water. There you go. That's water. I'm gonna just pick these leaves out. Uh-oh. Y'all hear that? That's the. It's coming. I hear the train a-coming. It's coming around the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine since last night at 10. I'm stuck in Grandpa Darcy's farm. And time keeps dragging on. Yeah. Yep. That's right there, kids. He's coming. Look at these eyes. Look at this face. Boo. Look at that face. Boo. You'd think that I just... Oh, sissy. What are we going to do with her? I don't know. Is that your sis? That's your sis? Boo. Boo. Is that your Halloween face? Somebody goes, boo. Is that what happens when you see clowns? That's what I have. That's what happens to me. Yeah, me too. I don't like clowns. I don't get scared. I just get even. No clowns. What's that face, huh? You're silly. Sissy. Oh, Riley. You're so cute. I cleaned this out, but this is some of the richest soil right here because that's where they go poo-poo. And man, whenever I want something to grow, all I gotta do is come up here and get some of that dirt. Woo! She'll grow. Uh-oh. That's sprinkles, ladies and gentlemen. We got sprinkles. I about talked myself into a big rain, haven't I? Woo, look out. Watch out, kids. Let's get this out of here. I'll spread this out over here, and then it kind of flattens out and composts right here. All I got to do is come over and get me a bucket and a rake. Pick up whatever I want. Right on. Okay, we're good. Is everybody good? Let's fluff it. I'm here to fluff your pillow. Here we go. Let's fluff this up a little bit. All right, you guys graze on that today, and then we'll get you some more tonight. What are you doing, Dope? What you doing, buddy? Rev. You're a good boy. Let's see what Sissy do. Come on. You coming? Let's go back down here. It's going to rain a minute. Hey, Sis. Hey, Riley. Were you chewing on my handle? Yeah, what is that? That's part of it. Thank you for taking that off. It was loose. I needed that off. All right. Let's roll. Let's rock and roll. Give me some loving. There we go. There we go. See how Riley's doing right now? Who does that remind you of? Smokey. Smokey did that. She'd get behind me, remember? Every time. And I just pet her on her belly. And that's how she would stay. And that's what Riley likes to do. I think that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. So, all right, you guys. You're going to playtime. You got plenty of food. You can go eat. Oh, you got me muddy. You got me muddy. They're done. When they start playing like this, all the loving, they don't care. They're done. They're ready to go on, get about their business. All right, I'll see you in a little bit, okay? Grandma's been trying to get the Miss Kitty up in her lap because she's been laying on this pillow.
She was on my lap.
For a while.
There she comes.
Uh-oh,
Come
wait a minute.
here.
Wait a minute.
Come here and see me.
Wait a minute.
Come
Here she
on.
comes.
Come here.
Uh-oh, this is huge.
Come on.
There
That
she
a
is.
girl. That's my girl.
Now she's in
Get
there.
to be
Yeah,
in the
so
video.
she has been, every time we come out here now and Grandma puts that pillow in her lap, Mama Kitty crawls up in her lap for a nap.
It's like she doesn't want me to pet her though, 'cause she bites me.
Yeah,
Says, don't touch me.
love bite. Now Baby Kitty is laying down there. Baby Kitty will come over, put her paws up on the pillow. So I'll go down and
No,
get
she
Baby
puts her
Kitty.
paws on my
On
knee.
you, yeah, and then, but I go to pick Baby Kitty up and she runs off. So she's laying over there, so she ain't gonna get anybody's lap right now.
Yep.
She's
have
just
to-
that way.
I have to rock real carefully.
Yeah, you have to rock. Yeah, you can't. So this is I'll rock, you talk. You know. Hey, I wanted to tell everybody I'm a little depressed.
Why?
Well, I had to make a phone call this week, and it reminds me of how old I am, and I'm turning. A lot of you folks been through this, and Grandma's been through it already, but you know, I didn't think I'd ever get there. But I had to call Social Security office, talk to them about Medicare.
Oh,
Yeah, kind of bummed me out.
it's a sad, sad day.
You know, 50 didn't bother me, 55, 60, 61, 2, 3, 65's bugging me a little bit. I have to be honest with you, it's bothering me a little bit, living off the government. I don't really like to do that. I mean, I give them most of my money anyway. It's about time I got a little bit back.
Yeah, did you ever look at your paycheck and how much you put
I know,
in?
yeah. Well, of course, now Medicare, we're not on Social Security yet, so I'm not getting any money back from them, but they're going to, provide a little health care. They're not providing diddly jack. I'm paying for all of it. What am I thinking? Anyhow, back to the story.
Diddly Jack.
Diddly jack. That's a,
Diddly
yeah,
Jack.
diddly jack. Diddly jack. Y'all look that up. It's a real word. It's in my dictionary anyway, Ralph's words. So anyway, I call them up, right? Now you can sign up online. So I got on my phone, got online. I probably should have done it on a desktop or something like that. But got on there and the print, it's a real teeny tiny little screen. You had to blow it up, and I thought, well, if it can be messed up, are we bothering her?
Maybe she didn't want to be on camera.
Oh, hold on, wow, I have to go way back. You might have to, I don't know if you can zoom that or make that look good or not. But yeah, you can't see her. So anyhow, I didn't want to do it online. I thought I'd mess it up. That's what I do. So I called them. I was on hold for 45 minutes. I thought for a little while I was going to turn 66 before they answered the phone, for crying out loud.
Did you give him your name or something when you
Oh
called?
yeah, name, phone number, shoe size, what I had for breakfast.
Boxers or briefs?
Boxers or briefs, exactly. That's a good one. So gave them all that information, all to think I was ready to go, and she goes, "Okay, sir." Real nice lady though. She's in California, but she said, "Now we're going to give this information to your local office, and they will call you back and finish." And I'm thinking, we can't do it right now. You can't. So all you're doing is you're a liaison. You're just going to give them the information, which I thought that's who I was on hold with. So I maintained my cool. And she said, "Now, if they don't call you back by October the 3rd, you call me back." So you got to be kidding me. So I got to do their job.
Wait, you didn't tell him that you were Grandpa Doss of Grandpa Doss Farms?
You know what? I did not pull that card out. I didn't.
I bet that
should've.
would have made a difference.
I should have used that. I
Yeah.
said, "Hey," I should have said, "You got your cell phone there? Look this up. That's who I am. See that old boy right there feeding them pigs, slopping those hogs, and petting goats and kissing dogs? That's a song. That's a country song right there. Hey, I slop them hogs, pet them goats, kiss them dogs. And she still left me, or she still loves me." I'm going to write a song.
You know, I didn't have that problem. They gave me my number when I called.
I don't know. I just have that way with people.
You must.
They hear my voice and immediately think, I'm going to give him a hard time.
Yeah.
So I guess October 3rd rolls around, and if I don't hear from them, I got to call them, do their job, then we're going to play that game a little bit. I said, look, as long as it all rolls down, comes out okay in December sometime, but yeah, and then, so we got that. I also called my insurance man, and our insurance guy, and he came out, and I signed my name 74 times on all these documents that he had spread out all over our dining room table, just to get, this would be part C. I call it the supplement. I mean, that's how we're doing it. I don't know how you all do it. I mean, I know there's people all over the world listening, but that in the United States, most of us have A and B,
Yeah.
and then we have C that okay. So anyway, y'all, and here's what's funny about that. You're not going to hear Chad and Kyle talking about that, right? And Chad and Ray and Kyle and Shannon and Case, they're not going to talk about Medicare and all that kind of stuff. But because we are of our age, and most of our listeners are of that age, we get to talk about stuff like that, right?
Right.
Yeah. So anyway, I did that. So here's another thing, all right? Listen up. Everybody out there who's been sending me junk mail, all this stuff in the mail, trying to trick me into taking your policy and all that kind of stuff, stop. It's done. I've already got it taken care of. So let me finish. I got to ride this one out.
I'm just thinking we were going to be positive today.
I am pretty positive. I'm pretty positive that I do not want anybody else sending me stuff in the mail, because I don't even open it up. It's going right straight in the trash can. I appreciate the trouble, but for Grandpa Doss, Ralph Doss Farms, I'm done.
I don't think
I'm done.
any of our Doss Farms family members are sending you mail, do you? Not about that anyway.
They might be out there somewhere. There might be someone. I'm sure, by the way, those of you who have sold insurance or may sell insurance or did, it's all good. I appreciate it. I used to sell insurance too. I was so bad at it though. I was horrible. They fired me.
Now we're ready for the positive part, right?
That was whee!
Now we're ready for the upbeat.
All right, okay. Now, I just had to get that out there.
Okay.
The stage is yours, my dear.
Oh, so I'm okay. We just wanted to thank everybody for the positive comments that we got. I'm still trying to get to all the comments. We are absolutely blown away by the positive comments that we have gotten from you all, and we are going to take your advice. We are going to just ignore any of the negative comments that come in, and we are going to just be positive. We're going to go back to just enjoying what we do and take it from there, right? You're just dying. Go ahead.
Grandma is going to ignore the negative comments. I'm going to respond, but not in this venue.
Oh, okay.
But if it's funny, if they just absolutely, I cannot help myself. Because here's what I'm going to do. What I do is I take a screenshot of them. Uh-oh, Miss Kitty says, look, if you're going to talk this way, I'm getting down. I'm going to go hunt grasshoppers. Show your daughter how to hunt. She's terrible. I'm going to take a screenshot, and I'm just going to let the comment marinate over and over and over until I come up with just the right sardonic, sarcastic, smart alecky, instigating comment, the worst that I could possibly make without being too nasty, overly nasty. You know what I'm saying? I'll just do that on the sly. But I agree. We had well over 2,000 comments.
We did.
And I think you're going back like 5 or 6 days from the
Yeah,
original video,
I'm
still
on
trying to
people that are
answer.
5 days old already, and I am still going to get to you, because here's the really cool part. This is what really impressed me. A lot of you had never commented before. We got comments from all over the place, and when I read these, sometimes it's 3 in the morning because I wake up and I can't sleep and I start answering comments. But I was just really impressed, and some of these people are from all over the world, and I didn't even know that you could get YouTube. I mean, that's how sheltered of a life I live,
Oh yeah, everybody can
I'm
get
going,
YouTube.
wow, I haven't even heard of some of these places.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
just the sweetest things.
I know, it really is.
Man, you're just going,
I know.
I don't deserve the.
I know.
Or we don't deserve, not
I know.
like, excuse I.
Well,
mean,
you don't, I do.
You do. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't deserve any of those nice things they say about me. They don't know the real me most of the time.
I know, that's true. I tell them in the comments, so
yeah.
I'll let them in on some secrets.
Yeah, let them in on some secrets.
I
That's
do.
fine.
Yep.
I tell you, but I'm like you. Goodness gracious, it's incredible how sweet and how nice and.
I love how
we-
some of these people were. I am so bad. I mean, I'm good with numbers, but I'm horrible with words. And some of you all, just the way you word things and the way that you express yourself is just so incredible to me. And it's just.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I can't reiterate what they say.
I know. I can't even remember it sometimes.
The emotions
to
and
say to
feelings that they can
you,
invoke from me by their words.
I know.
Is unbelievable. We appreciate all the prayers that you all offer up for us, and we are still doing the same for everybody.
There's another thing, though, that I need to bring up. I'm finding prayer requests in a lot of the comments that were made on that one video, and of course, I'm just now up to the ones that are 5 days old. So we have not forgotten you. I'm writing those down as I go, and I'm commenting still on those. So I don't want you to think that we've ignored you. We're just, again, still getting to them. I think there's over 2,000. I haven't looked to see how many exactly there are, but we're still getting to you. We're better if you can email us, but I understand that some of you may not want to do that. So just know that we're still planning to get to all of those eventually. I am. So
We try to keep us best we can. We really do. And I know that there's a lot of comments that, and probably prayer requests that we don't see. If we don't see them, you're still getting prayed over, okay? And if you mention a name or hey, pray for my nephew, my mom, dad, sister, brother, uncle, whoever it is, all right? God can read. That's kind of silly to say.
Well, I do write down the name. If they've put a name in their comment as to who we're praying for, I write down the name of who we're praying for, and then I write down who requested it.
Oh, okay.
If they don't put a name in there, I write down whoever, and I can't always tell who has requested it unless their name is in, their, what do you call that?
Avatar, I don't know, title, something, I don't know what it is.
So I get as specific as I can in my list, but,
right.
But
don't stop doing it if we don't give it a heart or somebody respond, okay? Because we pray in general. We have to do it that way.
Yeah.
And
but
so there's others praying. A lot of people pray. A lot of our viewers do.
But I am giving a heart to everything because you told me that's what you were doing. A heart means that we've read it. At least we've read it.
Right.
And if it's got a prayer request in it, I'm responding and letting you know that, we are praying. But thanks to all of you because, it really did change our hearts back to, what, we know why we're doing this. We know we want to continue doing this, and we want to be positive. So
that's right.
That helped a ton. You have no idea. Well, maybe you do, but it really did.
It really did.
Made a big, big difference.
Yeah. And my cough and cold is getting better.
Yep.
That's the main thing.
Yep.
I still sound like a little nasal thing going on. I can hear it. Wait a minute. Oh, it's okay, Ralph. You're okay, buddy. Okay. So we have to laugh, don't we? We got to laugh.
We do.
We have to laugh. Doesn't keep me from going on a little rant, tirade every now and then. I might, I'm still got one in the back of my head. I've still got it.
Keep it in there.
Still got one in the back of my head.
Keep it in there.
I've been praying about it now for about a month. So far, God has not told me to go forth and spout.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
So I'm trying to hold off. I need an attitude change in that area. Okay, now that I've got you all out there and left you hanging, thank you so much. God bless you. We love you. Hugs to everybody, virtual hugs.
Yes.
Until next time.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Oh, wait, you might give me germs. Well, you've been coughing out in the air, so I probably got it anyway.